and go and stay outside in the cold. Hey, Jason, how are you from Scotland? Nice to meet you, Jason. Welcome. And you even got a badge. I love watching you. Me too. I love you when you're here, Paulette. It means a lot. It's always nice to see you guys back. It brings for me some So I have some frozen vegetable. My light is really bright here, yeah? I have some frozen vegetable here, and then I have my blob of garlic. We're going nice and easy, not stressful, yeah? So we're going to steam or boil or whatever you want to call the vegetables, yes? And then I have some chicken here, leftover chicken. That's what I tend to do when I have leftover chicken and I can't be bothered to do all the containers and everything. I just put it in my freezer bag. It goes in the freezer. I know you're wondering how comes it's already defrosted, because I left it in the fridge. I left it in the fridge for it to defrost. So when I'm back here now, it is actually good to go. Yes. So if you put your food in the freezer, instead of defrosting it either with hot water or in the microwave, no, just remove it and put it room temperature or in the fridge, which is about 5 degrees max, and it is going to defrost slowly. So this is what we have. This is what we're going to be preparing. I'm going to vamp it out with some coconut cream. So I have a tin of coconut cream, and I'm going to use some of Scotch kitchen spices, link on our bio. So I'm using spicy sweet. By the way, I sent my spices to our first customer. I was so excited. Yeah, they're going to have, which is amazing. And then I have here some curry powder, and then I have some turmeric. So those are the spices I'm going to use. Oh, I have some mixed spices leftovers here. I'm going to thank you for the roses, Chioma. How are you, Chioma? I hope you're fine, my sweetheart. Congrats. It's up roses in Scotch kitchen. Thank you, my sweetheart. I hope you're fine and you had a lovely weekend. So, and mixed spices. So that is what I'm going to use to prepare. Ooh, another one. Have you ever seen pink onion? Yes, I went to the supermarket and I got some pink onion. Yes, it is pink or purplish or wherever you want to call it. Yes. So I'm going to use the onion. And then on top of that, oh, by the way, when we are talking, let's start steaming our vegetable, because we don't want to be here until whatever time. So again, what I tend to do, my frozen vegetable, all I do, I just put water inside there and then I'll turn this hob on. We're going to have our chicken and mixed vegetable. We are going to have that with, I'm going to show you guys some. So I have some Irish potato here and sweet potato. This is the sweet potato, yeah, and that's some Irish potatoes. So I'm going to do, I'm thinking of doing a mash. Oh, I forgot to bring the stuff that I need to use. No problem. I'm going to get them when we are doing it. Hi guys. Hi Sol. Hi Fiza. Hi Miss Pot. Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining. Don't forget to tell us where you are. You are actually watching us from. Oh, I have a new fan. Welcome to the fan group. So we have our Irish potatoes here. So I'm going to slice this one in small pieces, and then we're going to boil them as well. Nice and quick, and then we're going to start preparing our chicken. Actually, that's it, because it's a Tuesday. We don't want to be really, really stressed. We want everything to be nice and easy. In your pot, get some water, because we're going to do our potatoes, yes? We're going to do both the Irish potato and the sweet potatoes. We're going to make our mashed with that, because I don't know about you, many people always do just mashed using the Irish potatoes. Yes, you're wondering why am I calling them Irish potatoes. Growing up, that's how I used to be we used to call them. I don't know how you call them, but I call them Irish potatoes. So Irish potatoes and sweet potato. The sweet potato looks as if it's actually seen live a few times, yeah, but it's actually because I peeled it and left it on the surface anyway, but I'm still going to get rid of the edges of it. Sweet potatoes, almost exactly the same as the Irish potatoes, but one, it's a little bit harder, as you can see. I needed a big knife, but no, we're going to just use this. It's a little bit harder, but it's sweet. You can actually taste it. Yeah, be like a small baby in the kitchen and taste these things and see how they actually taste when they're uncooked. Not have a whole of it, just a little bit, a little bite. It won't click. It won't kill. Hi Mandy. Hey Ochu, okay, I can't pronounce your name. Nadia. I think it's Nadi or something. Welcome, my sweetheart. Look at me trying to pronounce your name. Yeah, I hope you're fine. Don't forget to let us know where you're watching from. And then after cutting it like that, it goes straight inside our pot. Guys, remember, you're supposed, good evening. Good evening to you, Richard. How are you doing? Remember to have your paper and a pen, and you can go ahead and write as we go. Yes? So the Irish potatoes, cut them, chop them as small pieces as possible so that they can actually cook really, really quick. Because remember, we want them to be mashed. If you don't like mashed, that's okay. Just boil these ones for a few minutes and then you're good to go to actually have them just like normal boiled potatoes. Do you have sweet potatoes? Yes, we are cooking some sweet potatoes. Irish potatoes, we're going to do some mash with that, and then we have some leftover chicken. We're going to vamp that up for our dinner. Hi, hello from Trinidad and Tobago in Caribbean. Hello, who's that? Bernard. Welcome, my sweetheart. How is Trinidad and Tobago? I know a few people from Trini. One of my best of friend, she's called Simi. She's from do you know Simi? That's how people, yeah, imagine everybody in Africa knows each other. They ask you, do you know so-and-so? No, I don't know so-and-so. Oh, but they just come from Nigeria. No, but I came from Kenya, so there's no way I know somebody from Nigeria. So I'm just making fun. There's no way you will know everybody, but I'll be surprised if you know her, because she is an amazing lady. I will be surprised if you know her. We'll be really good. Hello, Maxine Taylor is watching us from Jamaica. Hello. Ooh, today we are all over the Caribbean, yeah? We are all over in Caribbean, very hot and sunny. Oh, share some of that. We'll really appreciate. Don't forget to wash your potatoes, yes? So, after I peeled them, I washed my potatoes, and now I've cut them and they're ready to go to boil. Mambo poa sana. Carpe diem. Oh, that's interesting. Is that really your name? Carpe diem? Really? That's interesting though. How are you, Carpe diem? Mambo poa sana. Ujambo. Okay, so we have our mixed vegetables cooking and our potatoes. Are you in the UK? Yes, my sweetheart. I'm in Nuneaton, Warwickshire. That's where I am in. Where are you, my lovely? Nice earrings. Thank you very much. I do them. They're available on my TikTok shop. You can go there. I can say TikTok shop, isn't it? It's the other shops that I can't say. Guys, last time we were told off. We were told off because we kept on advertising other things that we're not supposed to do. Ralph is watching us from London. Hi, Ralph. How are you doing from London? I hope you're fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my onions. I'm in the UK too. Where are you in the UK too, my sweetheart? Somebody's in the UK too. Where is the shop? I need them. The shop is here on TikTok. If you go on my get it down. My shop. Kate is my moderator. That's why I'm crying for help. I think if you go on my main TikTok, if you go on my main page, yeah, at the top there should be shop. So if you click on the shop, you will be able to see. I love your Kenyan bracelets. I have one too. Woo! Lived there for 2 years. That's really nice. What were you doing there? Were you working in Kenya, or were you just visiting? No, you can't visit for 2 years, can you? But again, why not? Where exactly in Kenya were you, my lovely? Link in the bio. That's the one. Guys, yeah? I don't know a lot about TikTok. So every time you ask me a question, Facebook, I know about Facebook. It's easy life in Facebook. It's not really difficult. If you ask me anything and you hear me saying Kate is my moderator. She's helping me. And also, if you are in the comment section and you have an idea of what to do, we are here to learn. So let us know, and we will really appreciate each and everything that you are doing for us. Yeah? So I've cut my onion. I will see if I can link it, but I think that's something only you can do. Oh dear. So I can link something as well. We decided that we're not doing anything technical when I'm live. I will learn how to do it when I'm not live, and then when I come and show off, yeah? So For now, the person who asked about the earrings, 07851401189, and then I will go WhatsApp me, and then I will get back to you, and we can actually have a discussion in regards to everything else. Hi from Devon. Hi, Jan. How are you, my lovely? How are you? My husband was working there in Nanyuki. I miss it so much. Nanyuki is really nice and hot. I bet you really enjoyed. Let's go back here. Yeah, you know I can talk for the nation. Yes, for all those people who know that they're always here, we are always having a lot of fun. Yeah, we can talk for the nation. Now let's cook. So I have a blob of garlic and ginger in the pot. This was frozen, so it doesn't take a lot of time to defrost. I have there was a bit of water on the pot. I didn't drain it. I just threw my garlic and ginger. My hob is at the highest, as you can see that. So we're going to let our hob go hot, basically, and so that that water can actually disappear. I feel like was home really hot for my ginger ass though. I bet you always had enough sun cream. Factor what? Did you have double 70 for 140? Oh, what were you using? And I bet you are wearing hats continuously. I want exactly the same earrings, but they are not in the shop bio. If you want exactly the same, I have to sort that out for you. They won't be there for they won't be there, but I will be able. If you want exactly the same as the ones I'm wearing, I have to sort that out for you, my sweetheart, because these ones are not there. These are only special for the chef. Yeah. Okay, I'm adding my vegetable oil. Let me turn on everything else. 1 second, guys. I forgot to open the windows as usual. Okay, the windows are open. Sorry guys. Okay, the windows are open. So we have is Mr. Guys, don't forget to tap. Yeah, remember, you tap or you send me roses. You tap or you send me a guinea pig. You tap your screen, because the more you tap, the more engagements I get, and the more engagements I get, the more I will come here over and over. My friend Sammy used to say, get your muzungu cream on. Yeah, I bet they used to say that so that you don't burn. Because in Nanyuki, thank you, my sweetheart, for that. That's really, really amazing. Yes, in Nanyuki, the sun is just like right here on your forehead. I understand. Yes, you definitely needed to top up the sun cream. That's why I'm making fun of you. You needed 170 factors, so double 70 factors to be able to actually manage. Just like myself, when I go back in Kenya, Shell Bell, thank you, my sweetheart, for that. When I go back to Kenya, I need loads of sun cream. Yes, I am really dark, but I still need sun cream because my skin is not used to that heat. Thank you, sweetheart. My skin is not used to that heat anymore, so I definitely need to top it up every time, okay? So, we have our onions. Diani was really hot. Yeah, oh my God, that's the coast of Kenya. Yes, but it was amazing, I bet. Did you go to White Sands? Yeah, where the beach, the sands are just completely white. I bet, I'm sure you definitely did, yeah? One of the most amazing things to do. And I hope you also went for a safari. Okay, so onions, garlic, ginger. Nice and easy. Let's top up our spices. Let's start with all-purpose sweet. A teaspoon. We need a teaspoon of all the spices that we use. All the Scotch Kitchen spices, a teaspoon of them. Link on the bio where they are. Curry powder, a teaspoon. Why am I just using a teaspoon? Because the chicken was already seasoned and I'm just topping it up. You know, you're just bumping it up a little bit. Shell Bell, thank you. What does that mean, Shell Bell? That's Milky Way. Is that Milky Way? That's turmeric. That's turmeric. Shell Bell, is that Milky Way? Come on, tell me. I really need to know. Because every time somebody sends me something rather than roses, I am like, wow, what's that? Helps your ranking. Oh, really? Thank you. Guys, do what Shell Bell is doing, yeah? She's doing the arrow thinking. It is actually going to push my ranking. Shelbel, what's my ranking? I don't even understand what that is. I'm just getting excited because I can't go popular. Now that's English. I understand that. Yes, guys, we need to be more popular here in this app. Okay, so we have turmeric. We have we have some turmeric. We have some spicy sweet. Spicy sweet. Only we are the only ones who are doing it. You won't find it anywhere. So spicy sweet, check. Yeah, spicy sweet, check. We have here turmeric, check. Then we have here curry powder, check. Link on the bio of where you're going to find the spices. Our first customer got them already. I sent them. I was so happy when I did it. I wish you could see my face at that time, but I had to do it very early in the morning because we did that, I think, on Friday. But because I've been busy, they are aware that I was busy. That's why we had to do it today. Okay, get a little bit of water, just a little bit of water, not too much, yeah? And we're going to basically, how can I say it? I have got to get my son ready for his bath. I've followed you. I love you so much, my sweetheart. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you're going to be able to watch the video. It's going to be available on my bio here. If you go live, it should be there, or you can go on the other socials and you can be able to see it. Add a little bit of water to just make it a little bit manageable. I'm sure there is a word for it that it's like disappeared on my head. So basically it doesn't stick. Then get your coconut milk or coconut cream, yeah? It's going to come out like as a blob, and it also has a little bit of water, yeah? So get all that. You need a whole of it. One, when I was growing up, we never used this tin stuff. We used to get, because I grew up in the coast of Kenya, so you would actually get coconut from, not me climbing the tree to get the coconut. No, let's not go that technical. We could get fresh coconut, and then they cut the coconut, and then you use your mortar and pestle to do. You were cooking the curry powder. Yes, you're cooking. I'm cooking the curry powder, turmeric, and spicy sweet. And then now I've put my coconut cream, yeah? Coconut milk. It says coconut milk, yeah? So we used to do the whole process for you to actually get the coconut milk, which is a long-winded process, but you get the authentic, the natural stuff itself, yeah? But now here, either I get this or I get the powdered one. I prefer this than the powdered one because I've tried using the powdered one. The powdered one is just overrated, if you ask me. I've tried using the powder one. I just feel like it doesn't have the same effect. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't have the same effect as this. So I normally just go ahead and prefer using the coconut milk, yeah? You can use any brand you wish. It will still going to give you the same effect. Time to add a little bit of salt. Not too much. Remember, we are just vamping whatever we already have. So just a sprinkle of salt is okay. This is the time if you want to add some chili, you can go ahead and throw your chili inside there. I hope you're okay. Yes, I am okay. Thank you. How are you, my sweetheart? Welcome to Scotch Kitchen. Afia, Nyataka, welcome. So here is my chicken now. Yeah? So this chicken was frozen and now it is defrosted. Yes? So we're going to throw it right inside there. Let's throw this in the bin and wash our hands really quick. It goes inside there. It looks like a blob, right? So yes, it has actually defrosted. What we're going to do, you can see I do my chicken with my bone in because the bone is really, really good for the broth. It actually helps with the broth. What is cooking today? Chicken, mashed, and vegetable. That is what is cooking, my lovely. So coconut chicken. We're doing leftover. We are vamping our leftover. Ooh, before I forget, I had my mixed leftover spices there. I'm going to chuck that one inside there as well. Pardon me. So we're going to mix this baby up. And I'm going to turn up my heat because I need my heat up, yeah? So just mix it, just a little, not too much. And then we're going to cover this and then we're going to let it proper bubble up, yeah? pop a bubble up. Why are we doing this? We are not going to just have the same food that we had, the same taste we had yesterday or the day before yesterday. We are going to make sure we make it as tasteful as possible. By the way, before I decided mashed potatoes, I wanted to come and do chapati here for you guys. But then, wow, that's amazing. But then I said, with chapati, that means I have to, people on Facebook will not be able to see whatsoever I'm doing, yeah? No dumplings. No dumplings today. I know what the dumplings you mean, like almost the Caribbean dumplings that they normally put inside there. Yes, you can actually have it with with dumpling, my lovely. Hi, Tooch. Welcome, my sweetheart. How are you doing? But I'm not having mine with dumpling. Milan, welcome. Guys, let us know. Bwana sifiwe, sister, sifiwe sana. Hujambo? No fufu, my sweetheart. We call it ugali. East Africans, we call it ugali or nshima. Hi, Della, my lovely. How are you, my sweetheart? Welcome to Scotch Kitchen. Guys, don't forget to tell us where you're watching from. It's always interesting for us to know. We know we have lots of people watching us from Caribbean. We have somebody from Trinidad and Tobago. We have Jamaicans here. We have people from UK. We have somebody from Lancashire. We have somebody from Norfolk. USA Air Base. Susan, where exactly in the... Ooh, did you guys see that? Roses. Yes, I just received some roses. Some more roses. Tucha Mimi Nico. Gaba Tula. Shelbel, thank you. Gabatula. Guys, there's no place called Gabatula. Gabatula, there's no place called that, Tuja. That's what we used to say when we were young. Tap. Gabatula, Tuja is from Gabatula. Anyway, that's where you live. I'm not going to invite Madusa. Guys, what does this mean? I invite somebody on live. Does it mean that so that person is going to be on live with me and we're going to have a chat? Or Gabatula kwa akina mwa? Shadrach, thank you, my lovely. Oh, Reese, how are you doing? Thank you for the roses, guys. Gabatula, guys. Reese, thank you. Woo! Thank you. Guys, don't forget to tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Yes, they will be in the box. Really? I've got call someone, but I'll see you later. Oh, my sweetheart, Archibald Blades. Thank you, my sweetheart, for joining. Yeah, take care of yourself, and just remember, you can actually watch the live. After, it should be available on the page to go, yeah? It's starting to get really smoky. You know, phones with a bit of smoke, it's going to start messing me up. Cover yourself, my lovely, just a little, and you smoke towards that side, yeah? Sorry, guys, I'm talking to the pots. Nishi Night, how are you, my sweetheart? Shadrach Shedmore, welcome, my lovely. How are you doing? Trisha, welcome. Dane, thank you, guys. By the way, those people who are making my day by selling me all those lovely roses and everything. So if you're joining us again, ooh, Brigitta. People have serious names, yeah? I know mine was difficult. People have serious names here. So guys, the more you join, keep on joining and let us know where you're joining from. And let it go. Hey, auntie. Hey, my sweetheart. It's my birthday today. Woo! Gary, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you. Go, Carrie. Go, Carrie. Oh, I hope you love my voice. I can just taste that amazing food through my phone. Oh, bless. Don't throw your phone, Sophia. We need to eat. Carrie, I hope your wish comes true and you live to see a lot, many more of your birthday. Happy birthday, my sweetheart. Guys, it's Carrie's birthday. Please, let's tell her happy birthday. And I hope you've actually sung with your lovely voice like me. I I need to eat. Food is getting ready, my lovely. We're going to be eating in a second, yeah? Happy birthday, Carrie. Ooh. Hi, Elizabeth Leach. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There are also some people watching us from Facebook. Today I did double. Yeah? Hi, oh, it's happy birthday. Everybody's telling Carrie happy birthday. Yeah, guys in Facebook, it's Carrie's birthday. Come on, let's tell her happy birthday. So, guys, you can see our chicken is actually bubbling up. The smells that are coming out of here, they're just out of this world. And because I love spices, we're going to go here and I'm going to go straight with some bay leaves. I have some bay leaves here. Let's add here bay leaves. It just adds some oomph on the rice. Yes, add some bay leaves. If you don't have bay leaves, you have coriander, chuck some coriander there, and it's just going to make this, it's going to put it to a different level. So I'm going to put some bay leaves now, and then I'm going to get some coriander because I have some coriander as well. Yeah, we're going in 100%. Yes. So if you are joining, we are preparing our leftover chicken, and we are having that with some mashed we are having it with mashed sweet potatoes, and we are having it with mashed Irish potatoes, and then we have some mixed vegetables. Are you in Scotland? No, my sweetheart. I'm in England. I'm not in Scotland. I'm in Nuneaton, Warwickshire. Oh, what's this? This is Scotch Kitchen, not in Scotland. Scotch Kitchen, not in Scotland. No huggies as well. Yeah, Shelbel. Oh yeah, Shelbel, you've been here, guys. Let's get what we need for our mashed potato. Yes, so we need some double cream, we need some cheese, and we need some double cream. Check double cream. Yeah, we need some. I have a little bit of some mozzarella. No, mature cheddar. I have some bit of mature cheddar. And I'm in from, oh, you're Birmingham. Birmingham is just around. I can throw a stone. No. Birmingham is about 45 minutes away from me. You're not far. You can actually be able to come for all most of the events that you're around the corner. Yes, I'm around the corner. It's not far, isn't it? Get kettle on. No kettle. Dinner is on. Your plate is ready. Here, your plate is ready. So by the time you just take the round, your food is going to be on the plate. Yes. So don't miss out. Come. Yeah, guys, don't forget to tap. It's as if I'm talking to myself. Hi, Claire. How are you doing? I'm coming. Come, Paulette. You're most welcome. All of you, come. We eat. Come, we eat all this lovely food that we've actually prepared. Our veggies are actually done because you don't want your veggies to overcook. We need them really nice and crispy. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and drain the vegetable really quick. Check. So vegetables done. Vegetables, they look amazing, right? I bet they taste amazing. We are not adding anything on the vegetable. Why? Because remember, we are preparing this lovely amazing chicken, and it already has all the oh, wrong, I've just turned off the wrong one. It has all the oils that we need, so we are going to just steam up our vegetable, and we're going to have it like that. Today we are being very healthy. At Nje, welcome. Scotch Kitchen. Hello, my sister. How are you doing? Oh, my brother. Where are you watching from? You need to tell us where you're watching from. You need to tell us where we're watching from. I'm just removing some coriander. I'm removing some coriander so that we can throw some coriander on here, right? We need to throw like a little bit of coriander. And this coriander, I am not going to cut it. I am pinching it like this, yeah? We're being really nice and just wild, yeah? You have your coriander, and then you just throw it like that. You don't need a knife and all those nicey, no. Just throw your coriander inside there. Look how, ooh, look at the goose. Thank you, my sweetheart. Oh my God, that's amazing. What's that? Was it a goose? Scotch, not in Scotland, and not Scottish. That's my name, my sweetheart. So, vavavoom your coriander onto your chicken, because our chicken is actually ready. Yes, nice and easy. The chicken is ready. Mixed vegetable is ready. So now let's just check on our mashed, on our sweet potatoes and Irish potatoes, to just make sure that is ready as well, so that we can go ahead and start preparing. Guys, if you're joining, welcome. Welcome to Scotch Kitchen, the land of milk and honey. That is what we've actually been preparing. I'm trying. You know something? Why is that light really bright on you guys? Yeah? So, there you go. Look at that. Yeah? I didn't say that. I was asking if it meant something different in Africa. Calm down. Guys, don't kill each other. Dinner is ready. We're about to eat. Yeah? Calm down, people. We're about to eat. We're about to eat. I actually need people to eat today, yes? So we're not going to kill each other, yes? Just calm down, yeah? It's not that serious. But in the kitchen, it's very serious, yes? We don't want to hurt each other. Let's eat first. Let's eat first, just in case you go to Zayuni. You need to be there. Dinner has already been served there. So, that's our chicken. Let's check on our mashed, yeah? Please, no fighting, my sweethearts. Yeah, no fighting in this kitchen. The kitchen is so small and dangerous, yes? So let's just be nice to each other. It doesn't take much to be nice to each other. We're learning this. Every time you're cooking any food, you need to let it have a bit of a rest, yeah? We're going to rest our chicken for a few minutes while we prepare our potatoes, yes? So this is, oopsie daisy. Before I actually mash this chicken, I am going to show you guys another way where you can actually eat this meal we've prepared. Option 1. You take a bowl. Everything is really smoking, yeah? You take a bowl. This is option 1, but this is not the option we are taking. I'm just showing you guys an option that you can actually take if you don't like mashed potatoes. By the way, I eat mashed potatoes, but if you ask me, I am not really a fan of mashed potatoes, but I still eat the mashed potatoes. So this is option 1. I am showing you how to serve the food in a different way, and then we're going to go 100% and go to the way what we were actually preparing. So just bear with me 1 second. I need the other one. Okay, so this is for those people who don't like mashed. They just like nice and simple food. So you go in with your potatoes, and then you get your chicken. I'm just picking my chicken. You get your chicken on your bowl. I hope you're able to see that. Yeah. So no fighting. We're about to eat. Yes. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands and you sit on the table nicely. We're going to eat. Yes. We're going to fight after. You need to have energy to nyafura the other person, yes? And then, so this, hi mate, how are you watching from? Hi Khalidi, how are you doing? So this is option 1. So those people who have energy of telling each other off, come and eat so that you can have enough energy, yes? So this is option 1, yes? I'll just put option 1 here. Then we're going to do option 2. So option 2, we're going to go with our mash. Look how nice it is here in Scotch Kitchen. You have option 1 and you have option 2. Yeah? You can eat either way you want. Okay, so. Get your masher. If you don't have a masher, get your wooden spoon. Anything goes, yes? Thank you, those people who are tapping. Now, those ones who always send roses, do the same, yeah? You can either have a masher or a wooden. Any of them works, yes? So, don't stress. Double cream. Check. Shake it. Not shake yourself. Shake the double cream. First of all, before we put the double cream, let's go in straight with our bura, with our butter, yeah? So, we're going to add some butter. Where is the cheese? We're going to go in with the butter. Remember that butter of mine that melted away, yes? The one somebody was laughing at me. That is the butter I'm talking about, yes? So, go in with your butter. and mix. I hope you're able to see. This is really nice and easy. And then after adding your butter, shake your double cream again. We are not still adding our double cream. Why are we not adding our double cream? Because the moment we're going to add our double cream, it's going to make the cooling effect. But we don't want the cooling effect to happen. So I'm getting my cheese, if I can remove it. If it is, come on. I'm sure it's just like a tiny blob of cheese I have here. I need a knife. So I'm going to get my knife and I'm going to just throw in my blobs of cheese. Yeah, you can grate this cheese if you want to. That's okay. It's up to you. It's you eating that food. So let nobody say otherwise. You do what your heart wants you. Yes, as my grandmother say. Yeah, if your heart is saying do that, do it, my sweetheart. Life is too short to worry about the world. Then you get your double cream. Get your double cream and be creamy. Yeah, we want to make it as creamy as possible. Calm down. Then we get milk. Get some milk. Yeah, look, I'm really posh. Yeah, my milk, I put my milk here. Get your milk. Get your milk and do your milk inside there as well. Yeah, if you're posh like me and your milk comes in small bubbles like that, you just do that. Now this time, get your masher. Mash away. Mash. I know you're used to that bulb of milk. Now mine comes like here in this like fancy. Can you see that? It's really nice and fancy. Yeah. Now that was leftover milk and I couldn't be bothered with that big tub in my fridge, so I just moved it in a small bottle. Yeah, don't have a headache about it, my lovely. Don't have a headache. Yeah, I am just still Scotch. We are not getting posh yet. Okay, mash the baby up. So nice and easy. We have sweet potatoes, Irish potatoes. Honestly, I'm sure you are laughing. You're almost getting, you're sitting down. Get up now. No more. Get off the floor. Get off the floor. No, sweetheart, I'm not making fufu. It's just mashed potatoes, my sweetheart. Mash bhaji. Mash that baby. Yes, mash it, baby. Mash it, kabisa. Mash it as if it doesn't know what to do. So anyway, what do we have in our mash? We have double cream. We have some cheese. We have milk. No water. We have some milk, and then we have double cream, milk, and cheese. Yeah. Della, thank you for the roses. Guys, come on. Tap, tap. If you're not tapping, you just butter. Yeah, butter. Ooh, Alice. Alice James, where are you watching from? I can't remember seeing you telling us where you're watching from. Yeah. So, by the way, the hob is on. Yeah, the hob is on because we want after you put your cold milk and your double cream, yes, everything went a little bit cold, so don't forget about that. Myth. Happy is from Myth. Where is Myth, my sweetheart? Yeah, that's really interesting. I've never heard of a place called Myth. Where is that, my sweetheart? Tell us. We can see the steam. Can you? Ooh. Paprika. Get some paprika. This mashed potato has gone to schools. How do you call it? A group of schools. This is all gone to Oxford, yeah, or Harvard. Sprinkle your paprika. That's a secret, yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Sprinkle your paprika and then get a little bit of salt. Sprinkle your salt there as well. Oh, by the way, now we've turned off our hob. And then now, can you see how beautiful our mashed potato looks? Yeah, this one, you can just put this pot on your lap and just eat it just on your own. Mix it. Don't be so boring by not putting any spice on your mashed potato. You need a little bit of on your mashed potatoes. Oh, thank you, Shelba, for the roses. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart, for putting that smile on my face. I know it's permanently there, but thank you. Yeah, it means a lot. Guys, look at that. The mash is mashing. And then you think that I'm done. We are not finished yet. Oh, first, let's take our milk and our posh milk and our double cream back in the fridge, yeah? Because the temperature out here is so hot. The temperature is really hot. So we are not finished. That just there to stabilize me. Mash is mashing. Hey, yes, Reese, it is definitely mashing. I feel like I'm a DJ, yeah? Tucha, you think like I'm doing your job. Guys, we have a DJ here. He's called DJ Tucha. Please follow him. He's my brother. And he does a good job. Yeah, you will definitely like his mix. His mix. He's called DJ Tucha. So anyway, we are not finished. After you've done your mashed and it is mashed, we are going to vamp our mashed with some coriander. Yes, coriander. Why coriander? Coriander is a herb, but it's also one of those. Sorry, guys. For the background noise, I didn't need like some background music. So coriander is a herb, but it's also good for making your food aromas and taste out of this world. Yes, Scotch, why are you using your fingers? Why are you not using your hands? Because I have hands and I am enjoying to doing this. Yes, it's not the end of the world. You can use your hands. It's okay. They are yours. Yeah. So vamp it up. Yes, vamp it up. Life is too short to worry. Why aren't you using a knife? Because I have hands and I can do that. Yes, but if you feel like you want to make it really pretty, get a knife, cut those coriander in small pieces, because at the end of the day, we're gonna eat it and you know where it's going to end. Yeah, but who gives a leg? We don't, because we are happy people and we're going to enjoy this food. Okay, so your mash is actually done. Yeah, bum in the chat. Yeah. What's happening? We are in the kitchen. Take the bums out of the kitchen. Hi, Tracy Michelle. How are you, my lovely? Guys, can you tap for me? Let me see those love hearts, yes? And if you're on Facebook, smile a little bit. Why are you frowning? Relax. Yeah, relax. It's dinner is ready. We've served number 1 here for those people who joined now. There were people who wanted to fight here, so we served them quickly before they killed each other. Yeah, here we already served them. Hakuna Matata. Yes, my sweetheart, Hakuna Matata. Okay, so now let's serve this baby. Okay, so we're going to go straight. We're going to start with our mashed potato. And again, it's up to you. If you want to make your mashed potato really nice and pretty, go ahead, my lovely. Make it as pretty as you can. Here, we just make sure it is on the plate. That's the most important thing. Carol, thank you, my sweetheart, for that. So, oh, look. Yeah, I'm going to make it pretty for you. Carlos, this is for you. Yeah, come closer. Come in front of the class. Just bang it on the plate. There you go. That's my kind of person. Bang it on the plate. But because somebody has just said, as Rosa, let's make it nice. Let's make it really pretty, yeah? Remember, this is mashed potato that has gone to group of schools, yeah? So if we just bang it there, it won't look pretty. Anyway. Mashed potatoes, check. Then the next thing we're going to add is our chicken. The people who are joining now, we've prepared our lovely chicken. Yeah, there you go. You can see that. It has some coconut cream. It has bay leaf. It has coriander. It has curry powder. It has turmeric. Name it, it's there. Yeah, it's giving I've just spoiled the plate. Don't worry, we're gonna clean it and we're going to look like you know, those perfect pictures. Did you guys see the bay leaves bailing there? Bay leaves are there, like really behaving themselves. Let's put some coriander in here. Yeah, and then we're going to now go in with our vegetable. Our vegetables are going to go inside there like this. That's enough. That's enough for you, my sweetheart. You don't want more than that. Yeah, there. You can move that away a bit here. There you go. Look at that. 1 second. Clean the plate. This is for the person who was really nice in class today. They get this nice plate. Let me move these ones away so that you guys can see. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, 360. Why did I do that? I don't know. We have steamed mixed vegetable. on coconut cream with bay leaves and coriander chicken, and then mashed potato on coriander and vavavoom paprika. So on the menu, it's going to be called a vavavoom. If you ask for vavavoom, it's just mashed potatoes, chicken, and steamed veg. Hi, Tracy, thank you for. Ooh, thank you. One second. I can't even do that. Let me stick to my cooking. That's too technical for me. Yeah, let me stick on my cooking. That's too technical. Can I come for dinner, please? Yes. Come for dinner. You're welcome. You have two options. If you don't like mashy, you have this option that it is just good. So guys, on Facebook, here we have our first serving where you have boiled, no, if you say boiled doesn't sound, steamed cassava, potatoes and sweet potatoes. And then we have coconut creamed chicken with coriander and bay leaves. Woo, woo. And then steamed vegetables. Look at that. Woo! It looks amazing. That's option 1. And this is option 2. For toothless people like me, we go for option 2. For the young and energetic with teeth, they go for this. For those ones with those fake teeth everybody's having these days, mashed is for you. Those ones who are still going strong with the actual teeth, this is for you. Guys, where did Scotch Kitchen come from? Came from here. Sorry. I wanted to say it came from my mother. Scotch Kitchen is me. Yeah? And I am Scotch Kitchen. Sweetheart, if you, after this, just go on my my profile. There's something happening there. Go on my profile and you'll actually be able to see about Scotch Kitchen, how it started and why we are here. You're funny. Oh, I'm so glad. Chelsea, thank you. Della, thank you for the roses. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nothing to do with Scotland, my sweetheart. Nothing to do with Scotland. TikTok people, just wait a second, we finish with Facebook people, because the Facebook people just are here only for the food, not for the banter. So we have our mashed potatoes cooked on coriander, served with coconut cream chicken with bay leaves and coriander again. And then we have our steamed vegetable. And then there's another option here where you have a boiled sweet potatoes and Irish potatoes served with coconut cream and coriander with bay leaves chicken and steamed vegetables. You have those two options. Facebook people, I hope you've really enjoyed this video for today. I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Not you guys. You guys wait. I'm sure you have 1,000 questions. Okay, so Scotch Kitchen is me. That is my name. The Scotch is my name. I am not from Scotland, yeah, but I'm just like a ray of sunlight. The ray of good hope. That's me praising myself. Anyway, I just love cooking. Yeah, I am originally from Kenya, but now I live in UK, in Warwickshire, in Nuneaton. Yes, that is where I am, my lovely. I live in UK. Are you in UK? Where in UK, my sweetheart? Remember, when you're joining us, tell us where you are joining from, because we really love to know where you're joining from, so that we can have a bit. London, where are Elena in London? North London, East London, South London, Mid London, North London, every London. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart, my new favorite person. Oh, thank you very much for that. Who's that? Somebody's watching us from Leeds. Somebody's watching us from Ireland. That was honestly true. Thank you, my sweetheart. Guys, don't forget to tap when you're watching. Somebody's from Bristol. I hope it's just the same person we were actually talking to. They're saying that they're from Bristol. That's really lovely. I'm in Barnsley, UK. Hi, Morgan and Z. That's really, I have been in Barnsley. Because Barnsley is in Yorkshire, if I'm not wrong. Bournemouth, you're in Bournemouth. Honesty, truth, from KE, but I live in Bristol. Yolo Polos is in Bristol. Hello, my sweetheart, how are you? I'm in Barnsley, I've read that. I live in Coventry. The person living in Coventry, that's here. I don't need even to, it's just around the corner. You're more closer to me, yeah? So you should come to Nuneaton. We have every first Sunday of the month, I'm in Nuneaton. And every last Sunday of the month. Kate, there's somebody who's asking to be blocked. Block them. Kate, there's somebody asking to be blocked. This one, yeah. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, you sweetheart, let me show you. Let me help you, yeah? Oh, I can't do it, can I? 1 second. I will help you, my lovely. Kate, there's somebody here is asking you to block them, yeah? Dan, my fingers cooled. Go for Guys, here we are just good vibes. If you are mean, you go. We are not here to entertain people who are sad. We can entertain you a little, but if you keep on being mean, we get rid of you. That's the policy. Here we are happy, we are learning, we are sharing, we just happy people. Yes, because there are very few of us in this world now. So we are really fighting to maintain it. Yes. Where is Nuneaton? Okay, Nuneaton is in Warwickshire. Have you heard of Coventry? We are closer to Coventry and we are closer to Birmingham as well. We are closer to, actually Coventry and Birmingham, the most closest towns we are. We are not far from Northampton or Northamptonshire. That's that other side. And I live in Nuneaton. Hi! Where do you live in Nuneaton? Look, I'm sitting by Nuneaton now. Somebody's from sunny Nanny. Yeah, Northampton is not far from us as well. Birmingham is not far from us. London is just about 1 hour 20 minutes away by train to Euston train station. So we are right in the center. It's spelled I'll spell it a lot of my please write near Little Sainsbury's. That's not far from me. That's the bottom part of Stockingford, isn't it? I am on this other side of Stockingford. I am off Queen Elizabeth Road. So that's not really far. I spent most of my youth in Coventry. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for the roses. The two little things oh my God, that has actually gone. It goes really, really quickly. Jumbo Mama, Jumbo Oriental Continental. I spent time in Ghana and they had a dish called fufu. We call it ugali instead of fufu. I do prepare it once in a while. It's so filling and I don't prepare it often because after I've eaten it, you actually need to go to sleep, yeah? To rest because it's actually a really, but I will definitely prepare it for you. I do fufu as well because fufu is just like a plantain and then you remove the thing and you can mash it just almost exactly the way I've done my potatoes. Which kind of Kenyan food do you prepare? I prepare chapati, I prepare mandazi, I prepare viazi karai, I prepare sambusa. Sambusa is samosa. Yes, sambusa. I prepare bajia. I prepare matumbo. I prepare anything you ask. As long as it's not on the menu, you just request for it at least 2 weeks in advance and we make sure you are there. I hosted the girls from Africa rugby team. I also the girls from African rugby team and they wanted pap, but we couldn't get it in Ireland. Oh, bless you. Can you believe you can buy that flour in Amazon? It's called Evisa, something of that sort, Evisa. And if you just go on Amazon, you should be able to buy the flour. Can you buy it in the UK or do you have to prepare it yourself? No, you can buy it from the shops. There are different shops that actually sell it. I'm from Leicester. Where is the restaurant located? I still don't have a restaurant, my sweetheart. I wish I had a restaurant, but soon, yeah? That is something that I'm praying for. And soon, when I have a restaurant, you can actually come and have it. You should be able to get it from the shop. The person who was saying that they hosted people, but they could not find the flour. You should be able to find it in lots of African shops. Here in TikTok, there are loads of African shops. There is one specific lady who normally comes to my life. She owns an African shop. I don't think she's here today, but she should be able to be the best person to advise. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find her details, and then maybe I'm going to put it in a comment or find a way of sharing it so that you guys can be able to follow her and she can be able to advise. Her shop has mostly African stuff and she does postage as well. So that's like an added advantage. She's in, I think she's in towards London, if I'm not, or the other side. Towards London or away from London, Midlands. Okay, I will follow you and we'll try your recipe. Thank you, my sweetheart. You're most welcome. There's loads of African shop in Bournemouth. If anyone is near there you go. Morgan's Scotch food is delicious. Thank you, my sweetheart. Does she do acha? What's acha, my lovely? Is that one of the West African food? Woohoo! Scotch kitchen time. Hi, Rich. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Olua Pampa. Where are you from? I am from Nuneaton, Warwickshire. I'm from Kenya, my sweetheart. You just landed on my phone. FYP, I'm delighted to see what to try African food, Northern Ireland here. Oh, my lovely, you can learn. I always do a lot of cooking. So this is what happens is I let people know when I'm coming live. So as from last week, we decided that I'm going to tell you the recipes or the things we're going to need to prepare the food we're preparing. Tomorrow, I'm having ugali. Tomorrow, I'll teach you how to make ugali. I'm going to teach you how to make, we had cabbage already, but we're going to have some cabbage and we're going to have eggs. Nuneaton besides Coventry. I like that. Yes, Nuneaton beside Coventry. Yeah, Coventry is just a stone throw away. So we're going to have egg sauce. That's how West Africa call it, egg sauce. As we just call it mayai. Mayai means egg, yeah? So we're going to have ugali, cabbage, and eggs. That's what we're having tomorrow. Tomorrow, come with a paper and a pen, yes? So that you can be able to write it down and learn it, yeah? So we're going to, because a lot of people are asking for fufu. I'm going to show you how to make ugali, not fufu, ugali, yes? And then there's a day we're going to do matoke. Matoke is almost closer to fufu, but that one actually has a bit of sauce, yeah? So it's slightly different. Kidogo, not too much. Kidogo means a little, not too much, yeah? Jess and the team, guys, that's me breathing because my food is getting cold. But that said, so remember, guys, tomorrow we are having ugali. We are having egg sauce and we are having with some cabbage. Yeah, I'm gonna steam the cabbage. This time round, we are not going to do our cabbage like the way we did it last time. When are you making chapati? Oh, bless you. I almost did chapatis today with this sauce, but then I was like, no, I've not done mash. Let's try and do mash. I will do, tomorrow is Wednesday. Thursday, pardon me, Thursday I will do a quick chapati, Rams, Ralph. Rams, what you need to do, put it on, when I put the next video, just put a comment there and remind me. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare that on Thursday. I have an Egyptian cookbook and must find a shop where I can find the ingredients. Yes, but again, what I'm going to do when I come tomorrow, that's my assignment that you guys have given me. I'll give you the details of that lady who comes here on my Facebook, on my TikTok, and she has an African shop. You guys can be able, she does it here on TikTok, and you can actually be able to order anything here on TikTok, and she sends to you all over the world, yeah? I just can't remember her name exactly, but I'm going to find the details, and then I'm going to let you guys know. Tomorrow I'll put it down so that it can be much easier. And I'm going to maybe ask her to come here as well so that she can, on the comment when you guys ask, and she can respond to you like, doop. You say something and she goes, doop, doop, so that you can be able to support us as well. But apart from that, you can be able to get the ingredients that I'm doing because it's easier, it's online, right? Oh, fab, I'll have my pen and paper ready so I can order. That's amazing, Susan. That's really, really good because we've already practiced how to do rice and people know how to do rice. So if there is something you wish to learn how to do, let me know. And then we're going to see if we can squeeze it in one of these days because it helps me as well to come up with ideas and know